The latest NHS word for women arrived this week. A form at a hospital in London referred to women as patients of childbearing potential. I can't imagine how a woman handed this form would feel, but maybe they're used to it by now. We've seen women steadily erased from NHS literature. They're referred to as people who have a cervix, people assigned female at birth, patients of childbearing age, people who know they are pregnant, anything basically except the one term that everyone knows and understands: women. The NHS has reduced women to a set of biological components and functions. Vaginal birth is now called frontal birth. A frontal birth sounds like something on a cruise ship. Maternity services are now called perinatal services. Perinatal sounds like something you'd get in Nando's. The vagina is now called the bonus hole. Surely if any hole is a bonus hole, it's the bum hole. Breast milk is now called milk from the chest, and breastfeeding is called chest feeding. And men don't escape either. Instead of father, they say second biological parent. All of this is so unnecessary. It's done to avoid causing offence to trans men. That's people who are born female and then decide to identify as men. But they make up a tiny fraction of the population. And why would the words woman or breast be offensive to them? When it comes to healthcare, trans men know that they have female anatomy and they know that words like vagina relate to them. I've never heard of a single trans man complaining that the word breastfeeding gives them a panic attack or they can't access NHS services because of the word mother. Why are we upending our entire dictionary to avoid causing imaginary offence to imaginary people? And what about the feelings of women who don't get to be referred to as women anymore, but instead are categorised as people of childbearing potential? Look, we should all try to be polite to people who identify as another gender and use their preferred pronouns, but what about the people who actually are that gender? Don't they get to be referred to as women instead of ovary carriers? And it's dangerous to use these convoluted euphemistic terms instead of words that everyone understands. Some women haven't done a joint honours in medicine and gender studies and don't know what a person in ownership of a cervix means. And the NHS treats a lot of women who don't speak English as a first language. Woman is a universally recognised term. Patients of childbearing potential sounds like a 90s indie band. The gender ideologists who run the NHS can stick these euphemisms for women right up their bonus hole.